Okay, using the COD box, very, very simple. You have your garden hose in over here. You have out to your cannon over here. Yes, it may be recessed, but there is room around it to be able to attach to the cannon. And you have your hose over here that goes to your regular solution that I recommend just leaving attached. Now, if for some reason you do want to remove it or need to remove it, then all you're going to need to do is push on the hose, take your Allen key tool, put it in the hole next to it, and you'll see it goes in about an inch or so before stopping, and then you can remove the hose. To put it back in, you just want to find that spot that it was in, and when you push it in, you can feel it kind of click twice, and you'll know that it is firmly in place at that point, okay? All that it's doing is the same thing that it has here on the outside, and that is these push to connect connectors, just like that, okay? And then all you're doing with the tool when you're pushing in through that hole is pushing back on the ring so that you can release the hose. All right, on top you have your red, yellow, blue, and UV. So you're going to want to take your other hoses and connect them, and then you're going to put those down into, obviously, red, yellow, blue, and UV. All right. If you're not using them, they can be disconnected. You don't need to have them on all the time. So that'll make it a little bit cleaner if you're not doing any color, to just have the box without anything extra. If you're trying to pump regular solution in and you're not getting any solution coming through, chances are one of these is open and it's sucking in air, which is easier for it than liquid. So obviously it's going to suck in more air. So you just want to make sure that these are down. They only need to be finger tight. That's it. Your power for your motor is here. Once you plug in, then that goes in the back, and you can see there's a power light, so you know that you've actually got power going to the box. Then when you turn on, I'm going to make sure that this isn't in the liquid right now. When you turn this on, it's got a variable motor, so you can put more or less solution. The water going through it will automatically be regulated down to 20 pounds of pressure, which is pretty much ideal for the cannon. And if you need to regulate it more than that and have it be lower, I recommend just adding on a valve that you can adjust on the outside of the box. Something as simple as this will do wonders for you, so that you can close it partially as much as you need to cut down the pressure further. Aside of obviously crushing it or dropping it in liquid, the only thing that you could really do accidentally to break this box would be if you completely closed off this hose, okay, and had all of these off and ran the motor for a while. If you did that, you would overheat the motor, possibly break some connections inside because of the pressure that it's generating. So for that reason, when you go to do color, say I've got the motor cranking and I'm doing clear and I want to do a rainbow. To show you, you want to open up the red, and you'll see the red coming up. Obviously, you'll have the hose connected here. You'll see the red coming up, and as soon as you see the red coming up for a moment, you're going to want to open up the yellow as well. Okay, now, if you want to get more vibrant colors, you're going to want to close this off. All you have to do is fold it, and I've just got a little piece of PVC to hold it there, that's all. This means that I can't make a big mistake, because if I close these back down again, it's gonna suck a little bit through there, okay? And it's, instead of breaking the box, that's definitely better. That's why there's not another valve on that one, okay? So anyway, to do the colors, you can turn on the red, all right, and then close off that valve. And then you're gonna go with orange. So you're gonna do the yellow and then turn down the red. And then you're gonna wanna turn up the blue. And then you're gonna wanna turn down the yellow. Okay, so we just went red and then orange by doing both, and then yellow, and then green by doing both, and then blue, all right? And now the last thing I wanna do is purple. I'm gonna open up the red, all right? And now I've got red and blue going, making purple, so you can do a quick rainbow. You really can do any color that you want with this box by just adjusting the amount of the colors that are coming through. If you're doing UV and you want to just do bursts of UV, so saving yourself some money or possibly saving yourself some headache of cleaning up later. So you told the client that you're going to do some bursts of their favorite color or something like that, or just bursts of UV, then all you need to do is, as you're running the regular solution, you can just turn on the UV, let it run for a little bit, and possibly even just kink this with your hand. Let the UV run for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever you want to do, and then close it down. To me, it's a lot more exciting to have those variations at the party as opposed to just having UV the entire time or having red the entire time. The kids come up to me and they go, "Can you make this color? Can you make that color?" And so it becomes fun. I don't turn on the colors until the kids have been playing in the foam for a little while, and the interest of just the whole foam party is starting to wear a little bit. Maybe half an hour into the party or so. And then I'll get, the birthday girl, if it's a birthday party, and ask, "What's your favorite color?" All right. So obviously, if it's pink, then I'm going to leave the white running, and I'm just going to add some of the red and make a nice pink shade, okay? Or light blue. You also aren't going to accidentally spoil a gender reveal by having, this blue liquid sitting there the entire time while people are waiting and wondering, you just need to know, that's all. And then when it's time to do the gender reveal, you reach down and you turn on that color, and boom, there it is. All right. So anyway, that's how simple it is. That's the COD box. Troubleshooting. If you're not getting flow through this hose coming in, or any of the hoses, it's one of two things. Either this is not properly connected here, or you have one of these open. If you have one of these open, it's sucking air. That should be it.